It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas. Fergie Jenkins gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, hard to be any better than he was in his last one. How about a CG in a two-hitter? He was in complete control from beginning to end. It'll be fun to see if he carries that over into this one.
Gallo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Taylor Ward, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers,
here it comes now to Andrus.
Shortstop, Elvis.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. So fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, you always want to be the team that jumps out to that early lead and sets the tone. And after back-to-back singles right here in the first inning, that's exactly what this offense is looking to do.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Bureau, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in too.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
As he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get enough.
Good think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Up next for the Rangers, Sherton Apostle, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Fowler will make the play. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next, here is Jose Trevino, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. To short, hit hard. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll reach first safely. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Trevino is off at first with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. And now the the first pitch.
Leading off to the Angels.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Upton, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this, you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels are gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Now into the box, Delino DeShields. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Aaron Slegers is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Now that the left field.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and he hits it hard to the right side. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, number 10.
Up next, Michael Young. He singled first time up. Comes set, now the pitch. Shot down the line, it's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 8-0. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Standing in now, Sherton Apostle as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now it'll be Jose Trevino, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him. Line down the left field line, but that'll land foul, strike 1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row as a pitcher?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rangers 10 and the Angels nothing. Now to bat, Kurt Suzuki. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now here is Jared Walsh. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Calhoun waits on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Down the right field line. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And he is into 2nd with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on 2nd with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The right fielder, number 13.
Striding in is Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from 3rd breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Taylor Cole is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Michael Young delivered an RBI single last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Fletcher goes quietly leading off the fourth. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Calhoun.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throwing to second.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So now to the plate, Sherten Apostle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
Fielded by Rendon. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Upton's after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper, not a bad day. Yeah, you have 5, maybe a hand.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Jaime Barria gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's Joey Gallo now.
51.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
Into the box, Michael Young. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game. Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Fowler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now
next to hit is Sherten Apostle. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. from the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Upton. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power.
Catcher.
You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. We played 4 full. The Rangers lead this one. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. There is Andrus. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Justin Upton. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Angels are gone in. Felix Pena gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Mitch Moreland is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The second baseman, Delino.
At the plate now, Delino to Shields. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Bradley Jr.
To the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Now batting.
So
right
next
fielder.
to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout able to track it down for the third out. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 5 innings complete. Ready now is Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Suzuki.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Fouled off. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Now to the plate, Michael Young. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The designated hitter.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now, Willie Calhoun. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And now in the box, Sherton Apostle. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
High chopper to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First pitch of the AB on its way. David Fletcher is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First offering.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Still working on a masterpiece. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jose Trevino. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Now to the plate here is Mitch Moreland. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Out of here. Into the visitors' bullpen. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. And that is 27 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Hit to third. Rendon has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the Now the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here at the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Angels go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Jr.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early, and then
he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the next to bat will be Michael Young, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Iglesias is up with it. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rangers. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Count still at 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kurt Suzuki becomes the first out of the inning. Jared Walsh comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting the 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Behind 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.